bored of having this starter team, make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below, get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap, reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 6% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here and welcome to another Play of the Month SBC video. Today we have the Play of the Month for January for the League 1. Wissam Ben Yedder, the Ratatouille himself. Everyone knows all about this card. He does have a Centurions card that's the same rating. It is actually, even though it's an 89 rated, the Centurions card is actually slightly better, which is a bit naughty from EA with what they're doing. It says they've only changed the passing and physicality. They've actually changed a few other things as well, so naughty from EA there. 89 rated striker with 87 pace, 89 shot, 85 passing, 93 dribbling, 44 defense and 74 physicality. High-low work rates, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Can play centre forward and cam. I've had a quick look. So they've dropped his acceleration by 1, even though the face stat hasn't changed. The passing stats, everything has been boosted by... I think it's boosted by 1. Sorry, his passing... Yeah, his passing stats have all been boosted by 1. Apart from his long passing, they removed 5 off that. So how can you actually give that a +1 on passing? Naughty from EA. Naughty. We haven't finished yet. Then we get into the dribbling stats. So attacking stats, shooting stats are the same. Passing stats have all been dropped by 1, all been increased by 1, apart from his long pass, which is dropped by 5. His agility is the same, but it isn't. His agility has been dropped by 1 compared to his Centurions. His Centurions has 96 agility and balance. They haven't changed that on dribbling. Naughty from EA. Again, the defending stats on the face card hasn't changed, but they've removed 1 head and accuracy. Removed 1 head and accuracy and 1 slide tackling for some unknown reason. Don't know why. And then they've changed the physicality stats, which is -1. They've removed 1 strength and 1 aggression. So technically this is actually worse than the Centurions because they've removed more stats off this card than they should have to make it the same rating. So yeah, sneaky from EA, even though apparently they've give you +1 on the passing face card and -1 on the physicality. The snakes. Leadership and flair, outside foot shot trait. So I thought I'd go a little bit in depth in that because we'll talk about the Centurion card and this card at the end. So yeah. So before we get into it, free segments of this. These are Footbin Bite now. Price of Time News SBC, which has been out for a couple of hours. Business knobs will of course always be cheap, and don't forget prices do fluctuate. And prices are through the roof at the moment, which is actually very surprising. As you can see, there is no 83s in this SBC because 83s are... yeah. Top form requirements, you need the team of the week. I've gone for an 87 rated team of the week. You heard me right. An 87 rated team of the week card for an 83 rated team. Yes. We smack an 83 here. You can't lower anyone else with 11 players in squad. So we've got 187, 184, 7 82s and 2 81s because 83s are ridiculous, which we'll talk about in a bit because I've had to put some in and I didn't want to, but we had no choice. So at the moment your 87s are around 20k, 20.5k. They're around 20k. David Soria, one of the cheapest team of the week cards at 20k, so you know. 84s have gone up, they're 5.6k, but it's still better than an 83. So Hazard is one of the cheapest at 5.6. Your 82s are 1.6k, they've gone up as well. So you've got Locatelli, Tuchemeni, Chilwell, Hilaire, Aspi, Alderweireld and Benassa. And then your 81s are good, they're 800 coins. They've gone up, but they're still not that expensive. So yeah, Adan and Vale are 800 coins, 2 of the cheapest 81s. So this is 38.4k. For an 83 rated team of the week. 38.4. That is ridiculous. Nearly 40k for an 83 rated team. It's just off their heads. Mixed players pack. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this come down. It's out for a month, so hopefully it does come down. Mixed players pack is a 10k pack. Your 85 rated one has gone back up in price. Not loads, but has gone back up. It's back over 90k. We were originally below 90 at one point, but that didn't last long, did we? France SBC need one French player. At the moment, I've used Mainan, one of the cheapest 87s anyhow, which is a dub, and a French player, which is a dub, because there's never any cheap 84 French players, really. 85 rated team, most of you will know it's 287s, 984s, 11 players in squad. So Mainan and Trent, you're looking at 20.5k. Again, Team of the Weeks are somehow cheaper. I just don't know how that works, but yeah. And then obviously your 84s are 5.6k each. So you got Hazard, Trippier, DePaul, Indeedly Doodly, bit of Rice Baby, Big Bad Martinez, Carvajal, Sancho, and Hummels. So as I said, just over 90k now. This is 91.4k. Again, this would normally be a 70 to 80k SBC, but because prices are through the roof, it's expensive. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, 15k pack. And then we get into the Ligue 1 one, which... again, I've had to do it a slightly different way because I wanted to avoid as many 83s as possible, but it still doesn't work. Still have to put a couple in, otherwise you overpay. Ligue 1 requirements, you need one Ligue 1 player. As you can see, I've got 4. We're all right with that one. Team of the Week's minimum 1. Rodri's one of the cheapest 88 rated Team of the Week cards. They're the same price as normal 88 cards, which is good, if not cheaper. Team of 87 with Smackman 87 can't low anyone else with 11 players in squad. 588s, 187, 384s and 283s are the cheapest way to do this. Again, if you have tradable... I can't believe you get to see the price now. At the moment, hopefully they do come back down because they are ridiculous. 27.5k your 88s, including the inform of Rodri. You got Navas, Diaz, Cruz, Bernardo Silva, as again 27.5. Verratti loving up the batty, 20k. Di Maria, Dzeko and Carvajal, 5.6k each. And now, are you ready for this? Fabian, Schmeichel, 3,500 coins. Yes, you heard me right. 3,500 coins. Nice, nice. This is what happens when EA don't give out enough tradable packs. Everything goes through the roof. Especially low rate fodder, because obviously there's other SBCs that cause it. So this 87 rated team normally is around, it does have a team of the week, but it doesn't matter because it's the same price. Normally is about 160 to 170. 181.3k. Oh my. And you get a Prime Electrum Players Pack, which is a 25k pack. So now we get to talk about the prices. So, Mr. Ben Cheddy, Mr. Ratatouille himself, Ben Cheddar's Player of the Month is coming up at 311.1k. No, should have been about 250. I thought it was going to be about 250. I would have said absolutely, considering his Centurion's card is 330. Tradable. And as I said, they've sneakily removed some stats off this card without changing the face card. It is naughty from EA, I'm not going to lie. The stuff they get away with is just a joke. So yeah, in my opinion, I would try... I tell you what, in my opinion, I would try... If you're thinking about doing this card, buy the Centurions one. Try him out. If you like it, you're probably going to like this one. Don't forget, some of the stats have been dropped, but it's one acceleration, not too much of a difference. His shooting's the same. The passing is not... It's technically better on this, apart from his long passing, which had a big drop on this one. So just bear that in mind. His dribbling's been finessed, but only by 1, which shouldn't be too bad. Depends on what card you're throwing. And then his physicality hasn't really finessed that one as well. So, comments below. Just, in my opinion, I mean, I do the methods, obviously. I try and give you guys a bit of information. If you are planning on doing it, if you've got the money, try Centurion card. If you like it, then do this. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, I hope you agree with that. I hope you do agree with that. But feel free to throw a thumbs up. It does help the channel in the video. Hopefully I've helped you guys out. If you want to see more SBC methods like this, though, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, obviously. Peace.